Hey, what is going on, DeFi Degens? Today, I'm going to show you how to bridge from Binance Smart Chain as well as Arbitrum over to Pulsechain using the SparkSwap bridge. Let's get into it. So the official website that you're going to be visiting today is sparkswap.xyz. Once you're there, this is the page that you will come to, and then click on the pull down menu on the left-hand side where it says trade, and then select bridge as the option. From here, if you've never used a bridge before, the easiest way to tell you how this operates in the UI is the top network, which is currently Pulse, is the origination chain. What does that mean? That is the chain where funds will come from, and the bottom one is what's called as a destination chain, which is where your funds will go to in your wallet, unless you specify a different recipient, which could be another wallet that you have, maybe a friend's wallet, who knows. But like I said, we want to go from Binance Smart Chain or Arbitrum. So I'm going to go on ahead and click the arrow that's pointed down, and what that will do is flip-flop the chains and ask me to swap networks automatically. From there, I'm going to click on tokens, and you can see all of the supported assets on this bridge. So we have 3 on Binance Smart Chain. One is EMP, the other is sDAI and ETH. I want to bridge sDAI from Binance Smart Chain over to sDAI. You could do sDAI or sDAI. They're both the same. sDAI is 100% collateralized sDAI, and it will hold a $1 value. So if you do accidentally select sDAI, no worries. I'll show you how to swap that. Actually, I'm going to go on ahead and select sDAI and show you how to do that. So like I said, the UI is very simple, and this is a very fast bridge. Right underneath the origination chain balance, you can actually see the minimum, which is $10, a minimum of $10 to send, and a maximum of $100,000 to send. So I will be using $15 in this example, and I will bridge to sDAI. Now, another important thing to note, if you have never used Pulsechain Network or you don't have any buddies that are on Pulsechain Network, however, you can find some very generous people, but I would not recommend asking for Pulse for gas. What you would then do, instead of selecting sDAI or sDAI or Spark in this case, you would select on PLS, which is the native gas token for Pulsechain. But like I said, I want to show you how to swap from sDAI to any other token, just in case you accidentally click on sDAI. So we're going to go ahead and click send. If you've never used this bridge before, you're going to have 2 little pop-up buttons there at the bottom. On the left-hand side, it's going to say approve, and then on the right, it's going to click send or say send. You will have to approve your spending limit first. So click on approve, accept the MetaMask prompt, and then click send after it's gone through. So this gas fee right here is actually the estimated gas fee as well, coming from Binance Smart Chain. Very cheap, very affordable, 32 cents. I don't think you could beat that anywhere on the market. So after we've clicked send, I'm going to click the X on the transaction submitted pop-up. And I want to go on ahead and change my origination chain to Arbitrum. You're going to get another pop-up. We're going to click yes. Now, for Arbitrum, the tokens that are supported are USDX Plus, which are from the guys over at Dex Finance, as well as USDC. Now I've got another $15 here. You can see the minimum to send is 10.03 and the max is 128. I'm just going to click on this balance right here. That'll put the maximum amount that I have to send. Now I don't want USDX, however. I want to actually click on Pulse for this specific example. That way I've got gas fees. So just like from Binance Smart Chain, you're going to have an approve on the left and send on the right if you've never interacted with the bridge before, or this specific asset. I'm going to go ahead and click send. And yet again, the gas fee is very cheap, very affordable, 60 cents. And that's just the estimated. Most times it's lower than that. You'll just have to check on the Explorer to see. So I'm going to click on confirm with that. And there's something else that's incredibly important that I should mention. This bridge is lightning quick. Funds usually show up between 1 and 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes really is that long for a bridge. I know it seems long because funds may be in limbo, but it's very, very quick. And I've actually only ever had maybe 1 or 2 transactions that took 15 minutes. With that being said, a very cool feature with this bridge is the fact that if the funds do not arrive within 1 hour, meaning you're at like an hour and 5 minute wait time, your funds will actually show up on the origination chain in the same asset that you tried to bridge. So if this bridge takes longer than 1 hour, I will get USDC back on Arbitrum network. That's very rare that it happens, but it does happen every once in a while. No need to worry at all. Funds are safeu, team is safeu, and it's really one of the best teams in DeFi and crypto, in my personal opinion. I've been following ever since EMP, which is their first main project, and I couldn't speak highly enough about this team. They take all the precautions needed. Anyways, let's get back to this. So now that we've done both transactions, I need to swap my network back to Pulsechain. I'm going to do it manually, but you can, however, click on the down arrow to flop again. And we're going to come to Pulsechain. And now that we're back on Pulsechain, we're going to click on the exchange tab. And here, we're going to go back to the example of Binance Smart Chain's DAI to sDAI. As you can see, I've already got the sDAI in my wallet. It's very, very quick. From there, I'm going to click on sDAI, Max, and I'm going to click on Pulse because I would like some Pulse for gas, of course. And then down here, it will show the route that it will take. So it will take my sDAI that I bridged in, sell it for Spark, and then sell it for Pulse. We're going to go ahead and confirm the swap. And as you can see, I've got 1.15 million. There it is. Did you guys just see that? My balance just changed. So my Arbitrum bridge just came through as I was trying to swap sDAI to Pulse. That's how quick this bridge is. I'm telling you, don't sleep on the bridge. It's crazy. It's crazy fast. One of the best bridges that I've ever had an experience with. So from there, you're all done. You've bridged into the Pulsechain ecosystem using the SparkSwap bridge, and you've done it in a very quick, very cheap manner. And if there are any questions, please drop a comment. I will be happy to answer any question thrown out here. And like I said at the beginning of the video, the website is sparkswap.xyz, and I will have a link for that in the description. And what I may go on ahead and do as well is put the bridge, the direct bridge link in there, as well as the contract addresses for all of these tokens that I used for the bridge, just to make it easier on everybody. So without further ado, my name is Venomistic, and this has been your tutorial on how to use the SparkSwap bridge. I hope you guys were able to learn something from it, and you clearly saw how fast and cheap it was. God bless. Take care, everybody.